Let's work through some examples of using the binomial theorem to value some options. We'll do a valuation of a call option, a share investment option, and then a real option. So here's the formula, or one of the formulae for a call option. The value of the call option at the point of exercise is given by the probability that the price will go up multiplied by the payoff if it goes up, plus the probability it goes down, which is 1 minus PR, times the payout if it goes down. And another useful result is that the probability of the price going up, is given by the rate of required return minus the percentage payback if the price drops, divided by the percentage payback if it goes up, minus the percentage return if it goes down. So here's an example. Share price now is £5, exercise price in 1 year is 525, the risk-free rate is 4%, and there's a possibility the price will rise to £5.50, there's a possibility the price will drop to £3. So let's first of all look at the payouts. If the price drops, remember this is a call option, it's an option to buy. If the price drops, the share price will be worth 300 pence. You can buy it for £5, 5.25. Therefore you won't opt. Why buy it for 5.25 to sell for 300? So the payout if it drops, OL, is 0. If the share price goes up to 5.50, the option is worth 25 pence because you can now exercise for £5.25, sell for £5.50 and make 25 pence. What are the percentage payoffs? Well, if it goes up, you make a 50 pence return because you could buy it now for £5, sell it for £5.50 divided by £5. The percentage payout compared to now, if it drops, is you buy it now for £5, it drops to £3, you'd lose 200, it's cost you £500 to buy, therefore you've lost 40%. Let's plug those into to find the probability of price going up. So we got R minus L, which is 4% minus 40%, so it's 44%, divided by 10% minus 40, so divided by 50%, which is 88%. Armed with that, we can now get the value of the option now. It's the 88% times the 25 pence, plus 12% times 0, 12 being 1 minus 0.88. And so really it's just 25 times 0.88, which is 22 pence. That's what it's worth at the point when you can exercise 1 year. So we discount today, so it's 22 divided by 1.04, because the risk-free rate is 4%, 21.15%. Now there is another formula which you may or may not find more useful. The value of the option now is the share price now minus the lower share price discounted to today, multiplied by the payout if it goes up minus the payout if it goes down, all divided by the share price if it goes up minus the share price if it goes down. So let's just input everything into that. We've got, before OR is 25 pence, OL is still 0. So the value of the option is 500 minus 300, the 300 having been discounted by 1.04, multiplied by 25 pence minus nothing, divided by 550 minus 300, which brings us back to £21.15. Sorry, 21.15 pence. Let's use the same theorem now to value a real option. Let's look at what we've got here. A company is launching a new product. Startup costs are 150. The project may be abandoned after 3 years. So that's your time period. When assets may be sold for 45 million. In other words, you have an option in 3 years' time to sell. So this is a put option. The rate of return is 4%. At present, future cash flows are estimated to be 134. In other words, the price of this project today would be 134. The net present value of this project today, of course, is 134 minus the 150 to start up. In other words, minus 16 million. If demand is high, the project will be worth 300. So that's your share price going up, if you like, at the end of third year. If low, 30 million. So there's the data put slightly differently. Price now is 134, option period 3 years, exercise price is 45, what you can sell it for, rate is 4%, it's worth 300 if it goes up, it's worth 30 if it goes down. The payout, if it goes up, it's worth 300, you can sell it for 45. So you won't use the option. The payout, if it goes up, is 0 because you won't use it. If it goes down, it's worth 30, but you could sell it for 45. So there is a 15 million payout if the price drops. Now, here's the formula for a put option. So it's similar to the one for call option. So it's the price if it goes up discounted minus the sale price today, multiplied by the difference in the payouts, divided by the difference in the share price between up and down. So it's 300, price if it goes up discounted, 1.04 to the power 3, minus the value today, 134, multiplied by the only payout, which is 15, divided by 300 minus 30, which is 7.36 million. That's the value of the real option, the fact that you have a choice. The whole project without the option has a future value of 134, an upfront investment of 150, so it has a net present value at the moment of minus 16. If we add in the real option, the value of the real option, the whole project now has an NPV of minus 8.6 million. In other words, it still doesn't make to do, despite the fact that we have an option.